Hello, everybody. Today we will try to learn the final account sums where the current account is given. Okay. So in every question of final account where the current account is given, the partners are basically following fixed capital method. What is fixed capital method? The partners' capital balances remain fixed. Now check if the question comes with current account, please show the capital fixed just like this. Look at liability side. In balance sheet, liability side, we will show the partners capital balances as it is given in the question. This is step one. Second, the partner's current account may have credit balance or may have debit balance. Now, for that, we have to be very observant and we should keenly observe where the current account balance is given, means on which side of trial balance. So in the question, in trial balance, on the debit side, if partner's current account is given, the opening balance will come here on the debit side as to balance brought down. But if the current account is shown on the credit side of trial balance, then here it will come like this. So opening balance comes on the credit side if trial balance has current account on the credit side. Okay. Now, few adjustments which affect current account, profit and loss account, as well as balance sheet. We'll check. Number one, interest on capital. If interest on capital is given as adjustment, the percentage interest is always given. So rate of IOC is normally given. And if I assume it is as 10%, then always go to capital balances, check them, find 10% of interest on capital. Now 10% on capital, if 80,000 is the capital, 10% would be 8,000. Just like that, on 60,000, 10% would be 6,000. This is effect number one in current account. Where the second effect will go? It will go on the profit and loss account debit side. Check just like this. Interest on capital will be shown on the profit and loss account debit side. In inner column, both the IOC amounts and on outer column, the total of them. Suppose question has drawings. It will come on the current account on the debit side. In current account on the debit side, show drawings. And in the question, if it is given as interest on drawings, please calculate interest on drawings on these balances, but on average basis. What is average basis? It means for 6 months. So if we assume 10% IOD, interest on drawing is 10%, then 2,000 ka 10% would be 200 and 3,000 ka 10% would be 300. But as it is on average basis, it will come like this. Interest on drawings 100 and 150 for 6 months. The second effect of this always goes on profit and loss account credit side. So if you see on credit side, I have shown IOD, A, B, total, outer column. Sometimes the question gives us adjustments like salary to partner, commission to partner. In that case, salary to partner or commission always comes on the credit side of current account. So check salary to Mr. A is shown on A's current account, but which side? Credit side. The second effect of this will go in profit and loss account debit side. Salary to partner, look at this on the debit side. Just like that, commission would be shown on the credit side, commission to Mr. B, credit side, and the second effect of this will go on profit and loss account debit side, just like salary. Okay. Now, most of the adjustments are discussed. Now, the question is how to close current account. So current account will be closed only after closing the profit and loss account. Because in profit and loss account, you will either get net profit or net loss. That will be transferred to current account and then only current account will be closed. Suppose in this example, the net profit comes around 56,000. Then 56,000 equally divided between A and B will give us 20,000, 20,000, 28,000, 28,000 each. This net profit, as it is net profit, will come on the partner's current account credit side. What if there would be net loss? The net loss will be shown here. And the second effect of that will be here in the current account, but on the debit side. Now, in this example, I have taken it as net profit. So, see, net profit will come here. By profit and loss account, net profit divided between A and B equally. Now, this is where we can close current account. See how to close it. Make total of credit side, subtract debit side total, and you will get the balances like this. 61,900. Okay, 61,900 and just a second. 61,900 and 55,100. These are the balances of current account. As you see, current account credit side is greater than the debit side. These balances will go on liability side here. What if the debit side is heavy? Then it will come as the closing balances will come as by balance carried down. As in this case, two balance carried down has come. It means credit balance of partner's current account. It will go on the liability side like this. Check. Partner's current account A and B 61,900, 55,100, and outer column you will write the total as 1,17,000. This is it about final account sums with current account. So thank you.